She's Tara here. We're going to do Virgo general read for April 2024. We're going to start off with the story cards. They'll paint a picture of the foundation of the reading. Then we'll go to the general monthly mood, investigate how you're entering the month. After that, we'll do the good to come. And once we're finished there, we'll go to singles, couples, and then challenges to overcome and what we can do to best overcome them. And then we'll do a few oracle cards. It'll be like Soul's Journey, Sacred Traveler, Life Purpose, and then we'll do messages from the cosmos. Alright, Virgo, before I start, I'll just say that there's in the community section of Seas Tarot, there's a poll going on right now where you can vote for the next all signs reading. This could be like a career reading, it could be a love reading, or the ex reading, whatever's. Check it out, have a vote. There's not many subscribers, so your vote will go quite far. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on to the story cards. Alright, Virgo. How are you? What's your starting card? Intuition. You seem to be following your intuition, which is a good thing. What's crossing that? Self-reliance. Okay, you're going for I think this is common for the earth signs, where you're going to be going by your own gut and relying on yourself. What's happened in the past here? Faith. Maybe your faith was tested, or you've regained your faith in yourself, or in a religion, or New Age, anything, whatever floats your boat. But you've got intuition, self-reliance, and faith. But where are you currently? You're currently in feeling a sense of home. You're feeling home. It seems like you've been working on yourself. It's giving you a sense of belonging. What's your future hold for you? Alright, so it says loss. Alright, what's the overall resolution? What's the overall theme? Opportunity. So there might be an opportunity lost, hopefully. Nothing too intense. But maybe through a loss you'll get an opportunity. So we have your intuition and self-reliance, which is leading to faith in the past. We've got feeling home or a sense of belonging. There's loss coming up. You might already know what this loss is going to be. I'm sorry if that's the case, if it's someone you know that's not doing too well health-wise, or just alright. And there's an opportunity here. Alright, wow, sorry about that. Alright, let's go to the general monthly mood, how you'll be entering the month, Virgo. Alright, I'm going to be picking first card. It's going to be your general mood coming into the month. Next two cards after that will be what's going to be changing, and then we'll have the outcome. Okay, you're coming in feeling a little selfish, deviation from the path, naive, irrational, daydreaming, immature. Flattery. It's the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. So here we go. The next two cards, which will be what's going to be changing for you this month. Okay, this could be meaning you might become a bit more moody or withdrawn or insecure, or you might be overcoming those issues. I think you might be overcoming them, because it seems like you're coming in feeling a little bit immature and you're not good enough or something like that, but you're going to be overcoming that. Inconsistency with honor and neglectful. So that could be, that's why you're working on yourself. Okay, there's a betrayal that you're overcoming. This could be the loss. There's a sense of ruin and defeat and failure. Alright, what's the outcome for the okay, there's prosperity coming up afterwards. You might be spying or something, but there's some prosperity, power, opportunity, manifestation, labor, new beginnings, new ventures. So for some of you, you might be overcoming a betrayal in the past, or maybe you betrayed someone and you're taking accountability for it. And if you do take accountability and become honest and try to work things through, it's going to lead to the Ace of Pentacles, which is prosperity and power and opportunities. So something you need to, okay, for some of you, not all, for some of you, you've sought wisdom for yourself because of something you've done, and it's time to apologize, or at least make something, to move forward by owning up to your mistakes, because that's going to give you opportunities. For those of you who've been betrayed by someone else, you're going to be overcoming this. You might have some issues with insecurities and because of the actions of someone else, but you'll overcome that and lead to, because the Ten of Swords is like the last step before the new cycle, so the Ace of Pentacles is quite fitting there. So hang in there, Virgo. Alright, let's go check out the good to come for Virgo. What's the good to come for Virgo? In April 2024, what's the good to come? Alright, first three cards are going to be the good to come, and the fourth card is going to be how you're going to feel about it. Alright, the good to come. This is a bit of a strange one. No, it's a bit of a tough reading for you, Virgo, today. Very sorry. We do have the eclipse happening in like 12 hours. I'm doing this on the 25th of March right now, Australian time. It's 5 in the morning. It's nearly 6 in the morning, sorry. So, yeah, the eclipse is coming through. You might be dealing with getting rid of stuff that's no longer serving you. That could be an Aries. It could be someone who's dominating the situation. There's a King of Cups in reverse here too, so it could be a water sign or a fire sign that you're moving on from, who's not giving you the right connection. So there's a bit of discord, disunion, probably for the best of things. So if you're going for a breakup with someone, it might be for the best. I know it seems like a tough lesson, tough way to find these good things, but it seems like you need to let go of something that's no longer serving you, and that leads you to Two of Cups. That could be a reconciliation, but it could also just be a new partner, someone who's actually the right fit for you. You need to get rid of this Emperor, King of Cups, and Temperance in reverse. So that's a conflict of interest, impatient instability. Now there is the Moon came out with the Cups. That's someone you don't know about yet, or someone who's not told you the full story. Could just be subconsciously or illusions about another person. So could be some dissatisfaction with an option coming through, or you're not satisfied, or maybe really struggling here to find the good in this, Virgo. I'm very sorry. It could be that someone's coming in after you've let go, and they're not exactly your type, and you're not exactly looking forward to it, but it is actually a blessing in disguise. Let me just clarify this. Yeah, because Okay, for some of you, you're going to be sticking to the past, or you might be forced to change against your will, and that's what's giving you that sense of dissatisfaction. But in the end, it's going to lead to Three of Cups, which is celebrate your successes with those who care about you. So you need to spend time with people who really do care for you. Support, sharing, celebration, problems, resolution. So sharing your issues with friends and family is going to aid you this month. It's going to be some sense of gladness, joy, bounty, friendship, society. So after all this trouble here, or maybe you're just overcoming this is already in the past, hopefully, and it's now time for celebrations. But yeah, this seems like it's a tough month. But there is the 11-11, Four of Wands, which is celebration. So in the end, it's going to be for the best. Wow. Okay. Let's go to singles. Single Virgos. Alright, single Virgos. Let's do this. Alright. What's to come? There'll be 2 cards for that. How you will feel. 2 cards for that. And the outcome. 1 card. Alright. Singles. Alright. Could be a Libra coming into the picture, or a Sagittarius, but it could just be meaning that you need rest because there's a lot of burdens you're going to be needing to carry. For those of you that have a family, there's going to be a lot of responsibilities that you need to take care of. Take the time out and answer the calls to make sure you get a lot of rest, because you're going to be needed. It's going to be a lot of burdens and responsibilities, stress and blockages, loss of faith, frustration. But hopefully that's not the message for you. Hopefully it's just meaning there's a Sagittarius on the offer and there's a Libra on offer. So only you'll know. Yeah, there's find your inspiration to take action. Preparation, planning, expansion, establish force, nobility, success. So you need rest. You're going to have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to the arena of love if you're single, but it's going to lead to new beginnings. How are you going to feel about this? Options. You're going to be getting ideas and opportunities. You're going to be eager on these opportunities. You've got the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, you still, for some of you kind of want the ex back, or you're going to come to a conclusion that maybe you rushed out of a relationship, or for those of you that did someone else wrong, you're going to want that back, but you might be forced to be single. What's the outcome? The outcome is overcoming and releasing previous heartbreak. So that's good. You're going to have to do it. So for those of you that come out of just recently become single, it looks like you might be overcoming this or accepting it. It's going to be communication, possibly with your ex or with new people. Yeah, there's going to be celebrations to come. It could be a Capricorn coming into the picture. Yeah, the Lovers. Alright, finally something good. For those Virgos who have a Capricorn, their eye on a Capricorn, or they went out with one and they're thinking about getting them back, there is a strong connection there. So if it's a new one, it's looking great. If it's an old one, it's up to them really, but you want to be on, you want them back. Maybe not, maybe they want you back, but it seems to be someone's come to a conclusion that they were wrong. Alright. Virgo, I'm very sorry. We all have these months. Anyway, let's go couples. Virgo couples. First card is going to be your partner's feelings towards you. Second card is going to be how the beginning of the month is going to go. Third card is going to be your feelings. And the fourth card is going to be the outcome of the month. So, your partner's feelings. There's a sense of debt. They might be putting in too much effort and you're not reciprocating. They feel it's a bit unfair. they're not getting the they're not getting the sex, or they're not getting the success. Wow. Okay. They're not getting the sex, or they're not getting the success. What the hell's going on here? I swear I didn't mean to do that. Like 3 times. Carry on. Wow. Okay. How the beginning's going to go, there's going to be some illusions, some daydreaming, some choices. So maybe, hopefully Virgo, you're not entertaining the ideas of someone else, and that's why your partner's feeling left out and not fulfilled sexually. How are you going to feel about this month? It's a sense of selfishness, mistakes, imperfections. That's the outcome. Patience, unselfishness. So the outcome's going to be, there's going to be lessons learned. It doesn't have to be necessarily you that is being selfish. It could be that's how you feel the partner is. Timid, control, decisions made, finding help. So someone's going to be, might be going for some counselling to fix this relationship. Maybe someone's got an issue, sorting the approval of others, and that's causing problems in the dynamic. Or maybe there's some issue, underlying issue from the past that hasn't been resolved, and you're going to get some sort of counselling or guidance. Alright. Sorry, I'm seeing if I dropped the card there. I felt like I did. Alright. Virgo, wow. Okay. Let's go messages of challenges and what to do to overcome them. Sorry about that. Alright, first 2 cards are going to be challenges to overcome. Next 2 cards would be what you can do to overcome them. And the 5th card will be if you implement the advice, what will happen. Alright, so challenges to overcome is naivety. Someone's naive here. It's a full card. It can be a good thing, but in a challenge it could be just someone's got their mind up in the air. Might be a little bit airy, thinking about something that's not necessarily the case. Spread your wings and fly. You've got anticipating, but you're wondering, you're curious, you want a new journey. Care is needed though. You need to double check everything. Something that you're romancing about, you're like, I want to do this because it's going to fix all my problems. It might not be the case. It might not be a bad thing, but it might not be the answer that you're looking for. The Empress. So be happy with the results of your actions. Fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, success. So I think it's coming up for someone else, like Aries. I can't remember, but there was could be an unwanted pregnancy. It could also just mean that be careful with, don't be foolish with your pleasure. So if you might be focusing on pleasure and happiness, which is a good thing, but maybe it's going to lead you down somewhere naive. You're going to be a little bit naive about something, and you're thinking this is going to answer all your questions or make you feel one, but you need to just double check everything. There's going to be truth coming out. Maybe being truthful to yourself or to someone else is going to help you move forward. Yes, and that will give you freedom to choose and self-created boundaries, new perspective, external limitations. So you need to become honest with someone, tell them the truth to someone, or someone's going to tell you the truth, and that's going to open the doors to new opportunities. Now, for some of you might be foolish with your partner here, and the truth's going to come out, which is going to lead you to freedom. Now, something that it's a challenge to overcome. And then we've got the High Priestess, which is change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, intuition. So someone's intuition is quite strong this month. They're getting clarity. So going off your intuition might help you, or someone else here is going to come to a conclusion which is going to fix the situation for you. So for those of you who got a secret from their partner, they're going to figure it out this month, and it's going to change things. This is going to be the challenges to overcome. For those of you who don't know about your partner, might be playing up. It doesn't have to be a partner playing up scenario, but let me just clarify what's going on here. There's a sense of waste, chaos, giving up, impatience, no reward. So someone's put in a lot more than the other, and because we got that eclipse, someone's going to be clearing out what is not needed in their life. Someone's going by the intuition. We've also got retrograde, so just go by your gut feeling there, Virgo. Seems like this worm, I think it's a worm moon, but also the retrograde and the eclipse is going to be quite a full-on time for you. It's a sense of loss, but in the end it's for the best. Jeez. Alright. Very sorry. I'm very sorry. This is not going to... just to be honest, for me, having great readings is a lot better for me because I get a lot more views. People see the headlines as like, oh, great month coming up. So this isn't fun for me either. Alright. Let's go to... which one is this one? This one's the Sacred Traveler. So we're going to get you some messages here to help you through this month, Virgo. View from above. Get the big picture. Take a step back, have a look at what's actually going on. Get out of your head, because you might be glorifying something that's not actually good for you. If you take a step backwards, it might prevent you from that loss. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. There's going to be a new cycle, probably after this eclipse. Let's go to the Soul's Journey messages for you. Pick 2 cards for Virgo. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yes, when you're going through stages of depression or loss and just outright gnarly interactions in life, don't forget to make some time for humor. Laughter is a great medicine. It is needed. Alright. We've also got service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, so you might have done the work on yourself, but it might be time to focus on others at the moment, or towards the end of that month for you. Now, for those of you who are wondering about what career path to take, or just some advice on career, or just in general when it comes to life purpose, this doesn't have to be a career change. It could just be how to bring more purpose into your life. So we'll pick 2 cards out for Virgo. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So doing art, music, poetry might be a good way of healing this month, or figuring out ideas. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. Alright, we're going to go through messages from the cosmos. I'm going to pick out 5 cards for messages for Virgo for April 2024. Boom. Something's wrong there. Let's try this again. 5 cards please for Virgo. Safeguard. Protect new life. Protect your dreams. protect new life. So for those of you who have the unwanted pregnancy, there we go. Anyway, ending, a gorgeous ending, a new cycle begins. So that sense of loss is leading to awesome times, or a new beginning, rebirth. Vision, sunrise in another galaxy, think from another angle. So, yep, take a step backwards and see the big picture. 2 more cards for Virgo. Death, endure the trial, overcome the failure. It's darkest before dawn. And upswing, wonderful things are going to happen. So after all this, you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel there, Virgo. Okay, I'm very sorry there, Virgo. Please comment if this is already in your timeline. Give us some clarification and help out some other Virgos who might see this video. Before I say goodbye, I'm going to say if you're interested in getting personal readings, there's a link. If you're also interested in checking out this page on Facebook where we offer free tarot readings, it's a community, so there's a whole bunch of tarot readers that join and that offer whatevers. So I offer free mini love readings. I do it when I can, so I'll jump on there and say, hey, alright, I'll usually give out 3. Can't do them all day, and little 5-minute videos. So feel free to join that. I think it's called All Free Tarot Readings for All. It's run by a lady called Mystic Girl, who I'm going to be doing a collaboration with quite soon. Alright, I hope you do well this month, Virgo. I hope I gave you some insight, and I hope I gave you some advice. Thanks for watching Cease Tarot. I'll see you next time.